going, guys? It is JS here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day today. And we got a very exciting video. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be picking up B-7 2, Sirens, as well as the new Percy Jackson book. So in case you guys are wondering what, they are, Sirens is, of course, the book made by Scott Cawthon's son, Braden Cawthon. And then, of course, Percy Jackson, Chalice of the Gods is the newest book of the Percy Jackson series. And then, of course, obviously, B-7 2 is the new Tales book for the Five Nights at Freddy's books. So that's pretty much what I'm picking up today. And right now, I just got out of my class for college. I didn't record this morning because it was just so hectic because we had to get ready and then head to, class and stuff. But we're all good now. We're done. And we're going to be heading to Barnes & Noble. So yesterday, I actually got them reserved the day before I was going to go get them. But yeah, like I said, we're on our way now. I'll see you guys when we get. So we have just got out of Barnes & Noble. As you can see, I have my bag right here with everything inside. And I'm going to be showing you guys what I picked up. Now, I'm going to go in full detail whenever we get home of all the books and stuff, of like their descriptions and basically all that. But I'm just going to show you what I got for right now. So the first thing I got was Sirens by Braden Cawthon. So yeah, this book is written by Scott Cawthon's son, and he wrote his first book, and I'm very, very excited to read this. This is going to be really cool. Next one, I got the Tales from the Pizzaplex B-7 2, and I believe this is going to be the last book in the series, I think, but if not, we're going to get, more announcements later on. So yeah, that is B-7 2. Since I've been getting into Percy Jackson, I've been into Percy Jackson, I got the new book, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, the Chalice of the Gods. And I think there is a new book that has been announced, but I think that comes out next year, I believe. Whenever we get home, I'll show you guys every, detail. Alright, guys, so I have just gotten home from Barnes & Noble, and I have my bag over here. So, like I said, I did show you guys the books earlier, but I'm going to kind of show you guys in detail now of what they're all about, and we can kind of discuss about it. The first one that I got, of course, is Sirens by Braden Cawthon. Now, like I mentioned, this is the son of Scott Cawthon, who helped, Scott test out all the games and stuff. And this guy's really cool. So whenever I heard he was making a book, I was like, oh my God, I gotta get this. And I did. So yeah, here is the front cover, Sirens by Braden Cawthon. I know there's a 50% off sticker on there. The end of the world has a sound, which looks really interesting, and you can see like the main character is like covering his ears because of the sounds that are going on. And then we got all like the comments right here, but this one in particular is really cool because it says, when I first read Sirens, I was really taken back by how well written and gripping the story was. Scott Cawthon, Five Nights at Freddy's creator. Oh, it's just so good, dude. And then this is what it says on the back of the book. Joel Walker wakes up to a world suddenly and finally changed. In the wake of a massive power outage, an otherworldly siren begins to blare, changing all who listen to it for too long in frightening ways. Desperate to find his mother and little sister, Joel will have to survive in a world that is coming apart as it seems. An edge of your seat, post-apocalyptic thriller Sirens is a mind-blowing adventure that will have readers guessing up until the very end. That sounds really intriguing. Really, really cool. But yeah, I don't know how many chapters are in this book. Maybe like 20 if I had to guess. I don't know, but I can't wait to read this. All right, the next one that I got, of course, I had to. I got Five Nights at Freddy's B-7 2. Now, unfortunately, my Barnes & Noble didn't have this a week early, but they did say that I can go ahead and call and, make sure they get my copy in. So that's what they did. They got my copy of B-7 2. And as you can see, the cover looks so freaking cool. But yeah, this is a continuation of B-7. I forgot what book it is. And hold on, let me see. Yeah, so it is in the book Haps. And this is a continuation of that story. So I'm kind of intrigued of what's going to happen. And then, of course, the other stories as well is going to be really interesting too. But I'm going to go ahead and read you guys the details on the back of the book and kind of, talk about it. So it says, how do you know what's imagined and what is not? After spending most of his life trying to become an animatronic, Billy wakes up in the hospital to an entirely new reality. Travis can't shake the feeling that something eerily familiar is haunting him, and nightmares make Roy's days and nights blend together. Until it's hard to tell what's what, in the world of Five Nights at Freddy's, reality can be worse than you could ever envision. In this 8th volume, Five Nights at Freddy's creator Scott Cawthon spins 3 sinister novella-length tales from uncharted corners of his series canon. Readers beware, this collection of terrifying tales is enough to rattle even the most hardened of Five Nights at Freddy's fans. And then, of course, there's more FNAF to explore with Next See, the graphic novel and as well as the Ultimate Guide. And the chapters in this book, which I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys since it is, you know, the release day, it is B-7-2, Alone Together, and Dittophobia. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, those are the chapters of the book right there. So yeah, that is B-7-2 now. Let's move on to the last book. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the last book here. Now, this one is actually kind of more of a surprise because I've been really getting to this series for quite a while, and you probably, you know, saw the title and me talking about it. That's Percy Jackson. And they actually recently released this book, I believe, last week, I think. But yeah, this is the 6th volume of the actual Percy Jackson series. And they did announce that there is going to be another book after this, pretty much the 7th. And wow, dude, I just realized, look how sick this spine looks. What the heck? That is so cool, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah, this is the 6th volume, and of course they announced the other volume, which you guys are seeing on your screen right now. But yeah, this is really cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at it. So this is the front cover right here, Chalice of the Gods. And it does have an exclusive, which I think I saw whenever I was looking through it, but I'll just have to like re-verify. Rick Riordan, Percy Jackson, and the Olympians, Chalice of the Gods, book number 6. Of course, like I said, this is what the spine looks like, and this is what it says on the back. And it says, Percy Jackson, Annabeth Chase, and Grover Underwood are reunited for their first quest adventure together since the Lightning Thief. Their challenge, getting Percy into college when the Greek gods are standing in his way. So pretty much in this series, he's basically a lot older. He's not in middle school, he's not in high school, he's basically, you know, a lot older now, which is going to be really, really interesting. And then this is what it says, like, right here. Pretty much, I guess, like the blurb, I guess that's what it's called, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and read it to you guys. So it says, Percy Jackson, modern-day son of Poseidon, is trying to get through high school. After saving the world multiple times from battling monsters, titans, and giants, Percy is now settling into an alternative high school in New York, where he hopes to finally have a normal senior year. Unfortunately, the gods aren't quite done with him yet. Poseidon breaks the bad news that if Percy expects to get into New Rome University, he will have to fulfill 3 quests in order to earn the necessary 3 letters of recommendation from Mount Olympus. The first task is to help Ganymede, Zeus's cupbearer, I think that's how you pronounce it. If I mispronounce it, I apologize, retrieve his golden goblet before it falls into the wrong hands. You see, one sip from it could turn a mortal into a god, and Zeus would not be pleased with that result. Can Percy and his friends Grover and Annabeth find the precious cup in time? And if they do, will they be able to resist its special power? Readers new to the Percy Jackson universe and fans who have been waiting for this reunion for more than a decade will delight equally in this latest hilarious take on Greek mythology by the storyteller of the gods. So that's pretty much, I guess, like the whole story of the book. And so what's also interesting about this as well is like they have like, you know, a thank you to, you know, like at the beginning of books, they have like a whole like a dedication page. But this one, as you can see right here, it says to Walker, Aaron, and Leah. That is the 3 main actors for the upcoming Percy Jackson TV show, which is honestly really, really cool. And then on the back right here, if I can kind of show you guys a bit. So on the back right here, it has, I have no idea what this is. It's like some letter thing is what it looks like. I think that's what it is. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I think that's what the exclusive was. And I do also know that they have a signed edition of the book somewhere, so yeah, it's really cool. And then what's cool is that at my Barnes & Noble, since, you know, they have a new Percy Jackson book out, they gave me like this card type of thing, and then this with like, you know, the Greek letters and stuff. And then in here, it's like a whole like poster, I think. Like this is like, which camp Half-Blood cabin are you in? So it's like a little quiz thing. And on the back here, it shows the other like covers for the books, as well as like new upcoming books, like the graphic novel that's based on the show, a companion book, and also a tie-in novel for the show as well, which is really cool. And coming out December 20th. I'm really excited about that show. I cannot wait. And I'll probably talk about a lot of Percy Jackson here on the channel and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. Hope you all have enjoyed. And if you guys did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe for more videos. And let me know if you guys do want me to cover the Percy Jackson books and Sirens. Of course, I will be covering the new Tales book. But if you guys want me to talk about the other books, then let me know down in the comments. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.